After the attack on Pearl Harbor, many Japanese Americans, as well as I, were faced with discrimination and racism. However, the worst was yet to come, because on February 24, 1942, I received an order from the U.S. government to sell everything and to be sent to an internment camp. After receiving the letter, I decided that I would not leave my house nor sell my business, so I stayed where I was for 2.5 weeks until an officer finally came to force me out of my house. Upon arrival at the camp, I noticed that I'd be living in a barren desert with rectangular barracks as homes. This was upsetting. However, there were places there, like a library, post office, hospital, and many other things that we had full access to. Now here's a video that shows more of internment life.
More than 100,000 men, women, and children, all of Japanese ancestry, removed from their homes in the Pacific Coast states to wartime communities established in out-of-the-way places. Different relocation centers in unsettled parts of California, Arizona, Utah, Idaho, Wyoming, Colorado, and Arkansas.
The Army provided housing and plenty of healthful, nourishing food for all. Their parents, most of whom are American citizens, and their grandparents, who are aliens, immediately wanted to go to work. At Manzanar, they built a lath house and began rooting guayuli cuttings. The plants, when mature, will add to our rubber supply. At Parker, they undertook the irrigation of fertile desert lands. Meanwhile, in areas away from the coast and under appropriate safeguards, many were permitted to enter private employment, particularly to work in sugar beet fields where labor was badly needed. Now, this brief picture is actually the prologue to a story that is yet to be told. The full story will begin to unfold when the raw lands of the desert turn green, when all adult hands are at productive work on public lands or in private employment. It will be fully told only when circumstances permit the loyal American citizens once again to enjoy the freedom we in this country cherish. Of course, we hope most earnestly that our example will influence the Axis powers in their treatment of Americans who fall into their hands.